2018 Homecoming Court coming right up. And before we start with the procession, it's my pleasure to introduce somebody who is not here tonight. Raksha Pokharel is a very involved student at Stoughton High School. She participates in clubs like Peer Leadership, Peer Mediation, Student Leadership Institute, and is also the president of Fruition Scholars. Her favorite subject in school is history, and this past summer she traveled to France and studied gastronomy. She's excited to go to Europe again and hopes that she gets to travel more frequently. She's planning to go to college to study international relations, and she can't wait to see what her future brings. She wants to give a shout out to Christina, Jalila, and Christy for being great friends. She also wants to give thanks to her family and to her teachers, Mrs. Kellogg, Miss Regan, and Miss O'Connell for being supportive and encouraging throughout her high school career. She's very grateful to be on the homecoming court, but unfortunately she couldn't make it because she is currently traveling in Europe with her family. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce you to our first group, processional. Jordan Lyons is a 3-season captain for field hockey, and softball. Jordan is involved in many clubs at Stoughton High School, including DECA, Yearbook, Science Olympiad, and Women's Club. Jordan's love for English has influenced her dream to become a lawyer in the future. Outside of the classroom, you can catch Jordan on and off the fields with her friends. She enjoys skiing on the slopes and competing at her AAU softball tournaments on the weekends. Jordan would like to thank her parents and friends for supporting her throughout the past 18 years. Also, she'd like to give a shout out to Auntie Jean and Auntie Sin for their unconditional love and support. Jordan is thankful to have been selected for the court and wishes all the other contestants good luck. Andrew Elmowitz is a hardworking student and athlete. Andrew is an active member of National Honor Society and enjoys tutoring in any subject. Come wintertime, you can find Andrew rolling around on the mats as a captain of the wrestling team. Andrew has a passion for science and hopes one day to be a doctor. In his free time, Andrew enjoys spending time with friends and sitting down with a good book. Andrew would like to thank his parents and friends for making him who he is today. And he'd like to thank the SHS faculty for selecting him to the court and would like to wish the other contestants good luck. Let's hear it for Andrew Elmowitz and Jordan Lyons. And now our second group processional. Kiana Mills is an involved member of the Stoughton High School community. She is the Community Service Coordinator for National Honor Society, Vice President of DECA, and President of the National Business Honor Society. Kiana is also a 2-year, 3-season varsity captain for cross-country and track and field. In addition, she is involved in the Fine Arts Department and a student rep for Student School Council. While she's not at school or running in circles, Kiana can be found working at Staples as a sales associate. After high school, she plans on studying international relations and development. Kiana would like to thank everyone who has supported her these past 4 years and wishes the best of luck to the rest of the court. Kyle Stone would like to thank everyone who nominated him for the homecoming court. Kyle has been a 3-season athlete for all 4 years at Stoughton High. He is in his 4th season on the golf team and is currently captain for varsity winter track. Out of school, Kyle has a part-time job in a restaurant as well as a part-time landscaping job. In his free time, Kyle enjoys hanging with friends and watching Ohio sports teams, even the Cleveland Browns. In college, he plans on studying communications, and he wishes the best of luck to the other nominees. Let's hear it for Kyle Stone and Kiana Mills. And our third group processional. Divine Siam has spent the past 4 summers volunteering at the local library and taking care of dogs. She is a varsity winter and spring track mid-distance runner and javelin thrower and plays varsity volleyball during the fall. Her weekday afternoons are also dedicated to clubs such as the National Art Honor Society, where she serves as the publicity coordinator, Art Club, Student Leadership Institute, and Fruition Scholars e-board as their archivist. Divine plans on attending a 4-year college after high school to double major in environmental and animal science. She aspires to become an endangered species biologist to raise environmental awareness and animal liberation. Divine would like to thank the class of 2019, her friends, family, her mom, and her best friends Tiara and Ricky for making every day as bright as they are. When people see Arnel Jean-Baptiste, they might see a quiet, polite, and goofy kid. However, he sees himself as someone who is determined, someone who wants to see his fellow peers succeed and reach their true potential. He's had a lot of events in his life affect him, but never define him. Arnel sees himself as a self-achiever who is out to help the underdog, yet never in need for a shine in the spotlight. And when he is not doing that, you can just catch him at Subway, eat fresh. Arnel is happy to be here to support his brothers and friends, the ones he's made and the ones he's lost. Arnel wants to say to everyone in the class of 2019, let's celebrate the rest of our senior year. The game's not over yet. Let's hear it for Arnel Jean-Baptiste and Divine Sign. And our fourth and final group processional, Malachi Green-Hightower is a three-sport athlete. He's a captain of both the varsity football team and the spring track sprint crew. He also participated in wrestling last winter. Malachi enjoys singing, working out, and playing football. His favorite subjects are math and science, and would like to thank his parents and God for bringing him into this world, showing him right from wrong, and raising him to be a fine young man. He would also like to thank his Uncle Jamar for encouraging and teaching him. Malachi would like to thank AI, Alex Iverson, for making him as tough as he is by challenging him and loving him as a true brother. And special thanks to Dabu, Big Nick, Sarbla, and Chris for showing him love while they were on Earth. He wants to say that he wears number 40 for them. Thank you to the teachers who nominated him, and good luck to the other nominees. KT Taylor is a dedicated SHS student. You can find them in the many musical ensembles that this school has to offer, playing the piano, French horn, marimba, and drums. KT is also part of the drama club and has held the position of stage manager and co-head of costumes for the past 2 years. During the summer, you won't find KT around Stoughton because they are a member of the Spartans Drum and Bugle Corps. This is a highly competitive marching arts group that tours all over the country, performing in front of thousands of people. After high school, KT would like to attend a 4-year college to study music. And finally, KT would like to thank all of their friends for the endless support and everyone for nominating them to the Stoughton's first gender-inclusive homecoming court. Josh Cocchi is the captain of the football team and the basketball team. Josh loves spending time with family and friends. On the weekends, you can find Josh chefing it up in the kitchen at M&G's Pizza. Josh's favorite food is Chinese food, and his favorite TV show is Friday Night Lights. Josh's favorite class is English, and Josh can't wait to get to college. Josh is honored to be elected by his teachers and peers to be on the homecoming court and wishes congratulations to whoever wins tonight. Let's hear it for Malachi Green-Hightower, Casey Taylor, and Josh Cocchi. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to now announce 2018 Stoughton High School Heads of Court. Divine Siam and Arnel Jean-Baptiste. Let's hear it for all of your 2018 homecoming court. Congratulations to everyone. Wonderful students, athletes, performers, artists. Congratulations to you all.